Chemical Brothers, Eve of Destruction on Radio 1. Thanks for listening, folks. Right now it is Newsbeat at 9 p.m. with James Waterhouse.
Another is knocked out in the race to be Prime Minister.
Newsbeat.
4 men are left in the race to become the next Prime Minister after the International Development Secretary, Rory Stewart, was knocked out of the contest. It was the third round of voting by Conservative MPs. Boris Johnson came top again. One of his supporters, Tory MP Johnny Mercer, says he's still work to do, though.
It's going well, but, if we're lucky enough to make it through till tomorrow, then there's the 4 weeks where we actually go out to the country and try and build a vision of a modern Conservative party.
Newsbeat.
4 pro-Russian fighters have been charged with the murder of almost 300 people when a passenger flight was shot down over Ukraine. Everyone on board flight MH17 was killed when it was hit by a missile 5 years ago. It's thought Russia will protect the suspects so they don't actually go to trial. After months of uncertainty on what Labour's position is on Brexit, its leader Jeremy Corbyn has said it's right to demand a second referendum on whether we should leave the European Union. Critics say this position won't appeal to parts of the country that, like Labour, but voted leave. A man has been arrested on suspicion of manslaughter over the death of the Argentine footballer Emiliano Sala. Dorset police say the 64-year-old man from North Yorkshire is helping with their inquiries and has been released from custody while investigations carry on. The player just signed for Cardiff City when a plane carrying him crashed into the English Channel in January. People in serious debt in England and Wales are going to be given 60 days where they can't be chased for repayments and don't have to pay interest. The government plans are supposed to come in 2021. It's designed so people have time to get proper advice. After getting addicted to gambling, Danny owed £20,000 to payday loan companies.
Just to have the time to actually think about what help you need. There's so many debt organisations out there who will help you get out of it. But when you're at that point where you know your debts are growing, you just don't have that time to think, who can you ask for help?
And England are in their final group game of the Women's World Cup. They're 1-0 up against Japan and will finish top if it stays this way. This is Newsbeat. It's 9:02.
Thank you to Newsbeat and to Annie Mac. You are with us lot for the next 2 hours. Ricky, Melvin and Charlie, and you boys are being very naughty, I hear, whilst I was away.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Just you wait until later.
Sorry, Charles. All right, so coming up on tonight's show, we want to know if you sent a text accidentally. We want to hear your stories. Call us 03 700 100 100 or text us 81199. Also, at 10 p.m, we have Foreplay. We get some of the best new acts to select 4 very special tracks. And tonight, it's with Rotimi.
Nice. 10:45 p.m. I'm on Night Nonsense duty. I am the games master for this evening. And I've got to be honest with you guys, early doors, be afraid today.
No.
It's a bad one. I tried to hold back, but it's bad.
When do we get to rest?
I came up with it on the plane to Marbella on Saturday. I had loads of time to kill, so it's potent. Anyway, kicking things off right now. Brand new track released this evening from Steph London. This is Little Baby on there as well. It's called Phone Down. Let's get it.